MLB Network has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Boston Red Sox. Wade Miley, a right-hander out of Louisiana, will be the starter. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he's been good. He's had a solid season. If you look at his strikeout-to-walk ratio, it's 2-to-1, so that means he's around the plate. He's going to continue to dominate a little bit. But I think the key for him to continue to be successful is stay on the same mindset, pitch by pitch, inning by inning. We'll see if he executes that in this game.
Now batting, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now a flare out to left center. Hardy ranging into the outfield. 1 out. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Matt, I love this ballpark. As I look around Camden Yards, haven't had the opportunity to play a full season here. Once you get past May, the ball flies everywhere in this ballpark. But right field, that wall looks high, but in right center field, it's a jet stream. You hit a ball in that jet stream out there, it's going to go.
Batting third, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. This is in the air to left. Moving under it, Gentry. And that ends the inning. So not much happening here in the top.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder.
On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation replay. Is he flying or what? I love how smooth he runs, and he just bursted down the line.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games. Is the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Outside, 3-0 now.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch last night, get a good pitch to drive right here.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Here's Manny Machado now. RBI opportunity for him here, and he's been their top run producer thus far as his total leads the team. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
There to take it is Ramirez. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Stepping into the box, Mark Trumbo. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. To short, hit hard. Nunez comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Head-to-head history with Wade Miley. He's got 8 hits in 28 tries. He's taken him deep once. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a rocky start in this homestand. I mean, you're 1-3. You only won 1 game in 4. The fans are a little restless. This is a big game to win right here, to really just kind of get some foundation of winning back in your blood.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bradley is there. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting sixth.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Hardy charging in on it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez. He's gone 3 for 8. He also has 1 home run. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
That ball's inside, and he shoots it back up the middle. There's so many hits up the middle. If your game plan's to go up the middle, good things can happen.
Chris Davis is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. Okay, let's take a look at the defense for the Boston Red Sox, brought to you by Majestic. We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league. They're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. Not many balls get through here. You're going to have to earn it if you want to beat these guys.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Here's the 2-1. Squared that one up just a little late. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. In now is Pedro Alvarez. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Into the flag court and gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Orioles have now taken a 3-0 lead. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. Pushed softly over toward the right side. And this is going to be a base hit for Hardy.
Well, when your average is down that low, you'll take any kind of hit. He'll take that all day long right there.
Left fielder.
Here's Craig Gentry. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. But the Orioles strike for 2 thanks to the 2. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Rajai Davis is on deck. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Swing and a little tapper. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Well, teams have absolutely been teeing off on him the last couple of games. He gave up 3 bombs last time out, and he's already given up 2 here in the early going. You want your pitchers to be consistent, but not consistently bad.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Right fielder, Mark.
First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Wellington Castillo. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Orioles add on thanks to the solo home run.
Leading off for Boston, second baseman. Justin
into the windup
Pedroia.
and the pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. 1-0 home to Pedroia. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drilled on the ground to short. Hardy's there. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Third baseman, number 13.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a solo shot for Hanley Ramirez. 24 home runs for him on the season, and the Red Sox have cut the lead to 4-2 now.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it, just like he did.
And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. The Red Sox do pick up a run on the solo shot. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This ball is hammered to deep center field. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Well, that line drive there is the 7th hit of the game for the team. And it's early in this game. They aren't missing anything. They're not getting cheated, and they're not getting cheapies. They're putting on a laser show.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes. Well, back-to-back line drives. They're hitting the ball hard. I'll tell you what, this is a little gut check right now for the pitcher.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Swing and a liner. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's Craig Gentry. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ball 1. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Benintendi, and that retires the side. Orioles get a... Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
First baseman number 17.
Striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Mitch Moreland.
Now to the plate, Mitch Moreland comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Way out of here as it bangs off the gate.
Well, I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
The center
Here's
fielder,
Rajay Davis now.
Rajay Davis.
As he'll take a look at ball one. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, he tried to double up with him on fastball. Showed him one. He got the next one. He measured the first one and timed the second one for the base hit.
Nunez.
Into the box, Eduardo Nunez. Fouled straight back. A runner on first with 2 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Davis rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Number 15, second baseman Dustin
So
Pedroia.
striding in, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fouled back. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Ready with another 0-2. Runner goes for third. Hit on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 5-5 ball game.
Whoa, those 2 out base hits, those will kill the other team right there. He comes up with a big hit to tie this game.
Digging in once again, Mookie Betts trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Now that pitch won't light up the radar gun. It's not pretty, but it's effective when you set it up with the rest of your pitches.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Bradley waits on the 1-0. Left side. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him. 1 away.
Third baseman number 13.
Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game. And boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. Tyler Thornburg is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Manny Machado is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
And 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
Ready once again, Mark Trumbo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And he misses with it, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
1-2.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1-2-3. Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Ball 1.
1-1.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
A little bouncer. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1.
Oh, that's inside.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is line to left. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Left fielder, Andrew.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in once again, Wellington Castillo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hit to short. Nunez has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Davis now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. In there at the letters 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Lifetime numbers against Thornburg. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Digging in and looking for more, Pedro Alvarez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Roenis Elias takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Roenis
And that's too high, ball 2.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. Scope is on his way home. And the throw in gets away from him. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him. Carson Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. J.J. Hardy is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Number 39.
Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. That gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Michael Givens is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Marwin Gonzalez will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And there to take it in is Hardy for the first out.
Now batting.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mitch Moreland comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Damian Magnifico takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
The 0-1 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Eduardo Nunez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short. Unlucky. Ready for another shot now. Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First offering on its way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. The 1-0 delivery. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. The set and the 1-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 1-2 pitch. Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away. Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Here's Manny Machado now as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Mark Trumbo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Dustin Pedroia stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Trumbo giving chase. 1 down. Here's Mookie Betts. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way. That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2, and he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Brad Brock enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here's Carlos Santana now. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Fouled back. To 2-2 now.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Set to deal on 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first. Stepping in, Wellington Castillo. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Joe Kelly is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
56, Joe Kelly.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
First baseman number 21.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that's taken for strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And wow, that got out onto Utah Street.
And the home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough to overcome, especially on the road. 3 outs, and this one is theirs.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Davis going back. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, and he is in there.
Yeah, first a home run and then a triple. And if the pattern holds, the next hitter will rope a double to bring another run home here. We shall see.
Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's got 8 hits in 20 at-bats. He's also driven in 5 runs.
58. Fernando.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Matt, this is a situation as a hitter. I want to see the guy expand his zone.
Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Davis is going to have room out there as he puts this away. A nice look there at the Inner Harbor here in Charm City as we welcome you back to baseball on MLB Network. Darren O'Day comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Andrew Benintendi is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Adam Jones is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
First delivery to him on the way. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1 in the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Nobody out, runner on first. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. The throw will go to third. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Mitch Moreland. He went deep back in the fifth.
Moreland.
He's set, and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. 2-0.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Don't want to forget about him. Runner at second here with one man out. And he'll just get a piece here, as this is chopped foul at home plate. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses. Ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Here's Rajay Davis now. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb. But hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. The average to start things out at 324. 5 homers, 9 driven in. Now the 0-1.
Nope.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Runners are at first and second with one away. And the slider is low and inside, as he just about got him there.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Tough slider down low for a strike. He's set. Here's the 3-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! A 3-run home run for Chris Young. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 1-run ball game.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
Standing in now, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Skied into straightaway right. Trumbo has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. In previous meetings with Britain over the years, 9 hits in 15 tries. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Into the box.
Mookie Betts.
He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Here it comes, 2-0. Ball three, 3-0.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen. This is one of those. Like it or not, he's got a challenge in right here.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. The close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Baltimore Orioles blast